You're on the left side. Left side of the map. Oh, sorry, whoa. Chill. Oh my god. I thought you were enemy. I heard your footsteps. Sorry about that, bro.
Oh my. No, you're good. Alright, I'm gonna get to a stopping position.
Okay, look. I know what you're thinking. I shot my teammate, yes. But look, there's no name tag. No way to tell if he's my teammate or not, and he just pops the corner and he's wearing all black with that gun in his hand. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot first, definitely. But that right there, guys, that's what Onward is for you guys. Onward VR is probably the most realistic game you'll ever play. So yeah, I bought this game because I wanted something real and raw. Okay, that came out wrong, but you guys know what I mean. Like, you know, real, like it feels real to play the game, you know, something that didn't hold my hand while I was playing it. Something like, I don't know, oh, population 1, it tells you how to reload. I don't like that. It feels way too arcadey, and I like PvP games. I like guns, and I thought, what if Call of Duty had no HUD, no kill feed, and felt like literal war? And it turns out that's literally what this game is, guys. You start up your first match and no one's gonna teach you how to play. No one teaches you how to reload, the map, how strong each gun is, how to use each gun, and yeah, you're just in there by yourself and no tutorial at all. But yeah, no, seriously, I loaded in and immediately I felt like I was in like a boot camp. It just felt so intimidating that like it felt like I was actually in the military. And even though that's like exaggerating, it's not, guys. Like I literally felt like it, because first of all, you're not in the lobby, you're in a military tent. And if you turn around, you can see the exit of the tent, or the, you know, how to exit the tent. You can see that too. And you can literally see seats around you too. You have a war board next to you, and these random guys are all drawing on the war board. I don't know what they're drawing, but it's honestly hilarious. Just seeing them draw random stuff. And then there's flashbangs laid out like as if you're actually in the military. Grenades too, all in front of you. It's just so much, and I'm just like, oh my god, like this is crazy. Like this is it's so realistic. You know what I'm saying? And then during a match, some random is talking about making s'mores after a mission. And I'm like, are you being for real right now? Like me? I'm down. Let me know when and where. He's talking about a whole campfire, s'mores, sitting down on some chairs. I'm like, yeah, I'm down. Let me know where.
No, I mean, it's against the rules, bro, to be... What the fuck?
I know, right?
So after we're done, when we're done, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna have a campfire. I brought s'mores, chocolate, and Ritz crackers. I don't know what they call them. Graham crackers.
Nice.
We're gonna have a big roast.
More is nice. And speaking of loadouts, you don't just pick your favorite gun or the strongest gun or whatever it says on the stats right in front of you, because you can't see the stats. But just because it's the strongest one doesn't mean it will be the best one. There's a point system for this game, and every gun, every scope, every attachment, every piece of equipment, it's worth points, guys. And so it's like you're shopping pretty much, and you cannot go over, because if you go over, you cannot click ready to start the mission, and everybody's waiting on you too. I didn't even know that until now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why you're not ready, Duncecap.
Yeah.
That's probably the only reason he's in the matches. He's the host. Yours is that's what got left behind.
Yeah.
Oh. No, don't kick Duncecap. Oh, yeah, Duncecap.
I'm ready.
So it is your choice, isn't it?
I have 2 kills?
Press ready up and then start the
Wait. A means kills, right? I have 2 kills.
A is kill,
Yeah.
D is death. You have 2 to 3.
Nice. And so that's the thing. So you're pretty much trying to find the balance between, do I want a scope and a suppressor but no secondary and no grenade, maybe a flashbang or smoke, right? So you gotta have sacrifices pretty much. You cannot carry, I believe you can't, I think you can't even carry every single thing. You cannot carry a grenade and a flashbang and a secondary and a primary, which kind of sucks, honestly. I don't think so. You could, but yeah, it's like you're literally like shopping for survival. Shopping like you're shopping at JCPenney. No, I'm just joking. But anyway, yeah. And so you're trying to make the best decisions. You know what I'm saying? And me, I went in thinking I was being smart with my attachments. I'll be honest. I had a suppressor with the ACOG, and I realized I forgot to bring a secondary. Me, I don't personally care for secondaries, but I realized mid-match that I did not know how to reload. Hey, how do I reload this gun? How do I reload?
The part they have for asking.
Hey guys, how do I reload?
It's already loaded.
Gun. Bro, how do I reload?
Oh, you gotta hold the mag release button, and you gotta grab the mag and pull it out.
Like, okay.
Instead of dropping out, you gotta grab it when you hit the mag release and grab the mag with your left hand.
Wait, how do I hit the mag release? What are you talking about?
Or you
I had no grenades, or night vision also at one point, and I brought a flashlight at nighttime. Yeah, if you guys don't know what that means, for those of you who don't know what that means, basically if you bring a flashlight during a nighttime mission, everybody sees where you are because you're just so bright. You have a flashlight, and you have to be tactical with goggles instead. Goggles, they don't, night vision goggles, they don't stand out, and so that's why that was probably the worst decision I probably made for myself. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, it was so bad, honestly. Break! And I went in thinking that I was being smart with my attachments. I brought a silencer with a ACOG, which is pretty smart. It was on an AK, and I realized I did not bring a secondary. I don't really need one, honestly. Like, why would I pull out a pistol when it's long range, right? I had no grenades, and no night vision either, which is pretty dumb on me because the maps, guys, they have a daylight time on this. If you take too long during the mission, it will literally get dark and you'll have to switch on to night vision, guys. That's the thing. So I had a flashlight, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't see anybody, but everybody can see me because I have a flashlight. If you guys don't know what I'm trying to say, for those of you who don't play PvP games, just know that if you have a flashlight during a PvP game, right? Any PvP game, doesn't matter, a flashlight just stands out the most. Don't bring flashlights. They're the worst, honestly. Unless you're playing against bots, but these are online players. They're sweaty, like the sweatiest players you'll ever meet. And me, I'm just a beginner. First time playing this, and I'm like, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, not gonna like make fun of you.
Oh my mama, bro.
What?
I got a potato for a rat.
I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm making a run for it.
A potato for a brain, yeah.
Got him, man down, man down. I'm gonna push this guy. Hold up. Dead. Go. And then the round starts and you're in the field. No map, no health bar, no glowing teammates, by the way, no HUD, so you don't see if it's your teammate right in front of you. Like I mentioned before, earlier in this video, yeah, you don't know if it's your teammate. And so you literally, all you see, guys, are just people around you, buildings, bullets flying, and you breathing and sweating too, because I mean I was sweating my Oculus on my eyebrows and under my eyes. It was just so sweaty, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like, it was just so bad. That's literally it. Frick! and you see movement and you shoot, but you don't see the name above their head. You just shoot at them, hoping it's a player or enemy player, right? And hopefully you kill them. By the way, you don't know if you kill them or not either. It's that realistic. It's insane. I know. You don't know who your teammate is. You got to memorize their outfits, their uniform, military uniform, right? And if you don't, you'll friendly fire. And so yeah, it's so hardcore, but it is also very intense. It keeps you very focused too. But yeah, the game's crazy, honestly. And then there's night maps, or night version of the maps. And let me tell you, they are absolute chaos. Like I don't know a better way to describe it, but they're absolute chaos. Like, so you have these night vision goggles and they're good and all, but it's even harder to see who's shooting at you and who's not. I feel like it is. Like, I don't know, me with my bad eyesight, I feel like it is. I don't know if it's just me or not, but like, you're just standing there and then you get shot at randomly from somewhere, but you don't know where because there's so many buildings that the bullets came from. So you're like, where to get shot from, you know? And then you're just camping your way out, pretty much. That's what you're doing, you know? And you'll be lucky to see a muzzle flash. You'll get lucky, you know? But even that, it's like the muzzle flashes, they're so rare because people know they're smart enough to put a suppressor on their gun. And you see shadows too, which are the players walking, but you don't know if it's your teammate or not. So that's another thing too. People are yelling, people are talking, and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. People are firing at you too, and you just don't know if it's an enemy or a teammate shooting at you, and you don't also know exactly where. You just gotta like peek and then kind of hope you find them, but you end up not finding them, and you end up dying, you know? That's really what happens, honestly, to me at least. You're just hoping to survive the game by just camping it out. That's what I did. I just camped it out. I never peeked. If I did, I was just peeking to find an easy kill. That's it. Not like, you know, like straight up 1v1, you know what I'm saying? But like, hopefully someone's not paying attention and I can just, you know, pop them, you know? But nah, it's honestly crazy, honestly. Like, it's just a nightmare on nighttime. And let me tell you right now, if you don't know how to reload in this game, you're gonna find out the hard way, like how I did. Nice. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. How to reload? How do I reload? There's no tutorial, no help. Just figure it out on your own, literally. And you don't know which button it is, and if you're too late, you're dead. That's basically how it goes. And the one thing I love about this game is that you get a war board. So on this war board, you actually get to draw out your plans with a marker in the game. I think it's the coolest thing ever because at one point, me and my team were being serious. We told each other, okay, you go here, I go here, I'll go flank, and all that stuff, right? And then later in the game, we ended up goofing off, and we were at one point playing tic-tac-toe on the war board.
Yeah, I already lost.
There's no way out here, bro. There's no way.
Yeah, I lost already.
Yeah,
Oops.
exactly.
I
You
lost
can't
already.
beat me.
Damn, bro, we can do the same. It's just a strap. Just gotta remember it for me.
Yeah, I know, right? We go from like devising a plan to playing tic-tac-toe. Okay, I'll be honest, I was making a smiley face because I got bored. But other than that, it's like, you know, it's just all fun and games. It's all vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's there for the memory. You know what I'm saying? It's so fun, honestly, because it's so unhinged, and I just love how social it is to play Onward VR, but also how sweaty it is too. People have a good time in the tent or in the lobby, right? And then also in the actual map when you're fighting, right? And I honestly love all of it, really. And the one thing I noticed about this game is that this isn't like your average VR shooter. This is not fast paced. It's not about jumping around or building. It's about holding your ground, holding your breath behind a doorway hoping the next guy peeking is the enemy and not your last teammate. Literally, that's what it is. Like, it's slow paced. It's not fast at all. It's very slow, tactical. Got to be focused, you know. First it'll be slow, it'll be sweaty and silent, also very silent, and then next you'll be screaming. Literally, like, it's just like that, literally.
That was funny shit.
Sorry.
He stole my mag.
Oh my
What?
He stole my mag again.
I'll pull your
I'm
flash.
sorry.
You can't do it whatever's on there.
I can't,
Take
dang
out
it.
of the hand, but- Oh my God, whoever steal my mag, I'm gonna shoot them.
And it's literally the kind of game where, like, one match can last like 15 minutes, right? And then the next match you can die right away and watch the rest of the 13 minutes because you died in the first 2 minutes because you rushed, right? That's what that's the kind of game it is. And you gotta really be careful, because if you are not careful, you're gonna have to watch the rest of the game. It's really boring, really is, guys. Trust me, I would know. I am the worst VR PvP player. I play for the fun and games. I don't play to be a sweaty, you know, sweaty dude in my basement, playing VR. I don't do that. I goof around, you know, have a good moment, you know what I'm saying? And so, but yeah, like, you got to just be tactical, otherwise you're gonna be watching the rest of the game. It's so boring, honestly. But I'll be honest, here's the best part about this game. It's a very social game, guys. Even though it looks very sweaty, people talk in Onward VR. There's actual humans you get to talk to, and some are cracked and some are lost.
Yeah,
I think it's
bro,
'cause
you want
you don't have enough
smoke?
light.
Smoke? I got a handgun.
Are you a
want it?
sniper?
Bah, 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 bah.
No.
Hey,
No, I'm
got
trying to
a
get.
gun.
I got gun stock on here.
I pulled out
Okay.
my
Okay.
mag accident.
Nice.
Yeah, my pistol.
No, you don't. You
Hey, let's go.
don't get it.
No.
Let's go, guys.
He stole my gun.
Somebody shoot him.
Hey, pick up your gun.
What is our objective? What do we do? Thank you. Thank you.
You guys good?
It happens.
Yeah, bro, we're chilling. We fine.
Alright. Like me. And some are just here for the campfires and the s'mores. I know, right?
So after we're done, when we're done, we're gonna come back here. We're gonna have a campfire. I brought s'mores, chocolate, and Ritz crackers. I don't know what they call them. Graham crackers.
Nice.
We're gonna have a big roast.
S'mores, nice. And it's not like COD where everybody just mutes their mic and sweats in silence. Onward is literally a bunch of strangers thrown into a map, right? Trying to survive and joke through it. And that right there is what makes it fun. Now here's the thing, if you want a game that holds your hand while you play, gives you power-ups and lets you respawn fast, don't play this. I'll be honest, just don't. But if you want something that feels raw, not like that, okay, I'll say it like this. But if you want something that feels real, you know, where every move matters, reloading matters too, where reloading is like a life skill and communication matters too, then yeah, this is definitely it right here.
Yes, you have a VIP. Easy.
Wait, how do I know I'm the host
Are
of
you
the
the one I
match?
killed last time?
What's that?
How do I know if I'm the host of
You
the
know
match?
what?
Because I'm the one that can start it up.
There's a star next to you.
The star bit back.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Star
Okay,
next to
thanks.
Your name is. It gives you the option to start.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Try to plug
Yeah.
the battery back in. Hey,
Yeah.
the match started. Dude.
And would I play it again? Yes, but I need a break first. Honestly, because I think I have PTSD from this. It's just so realistic. It really is. Like, honestly, I'll be back, honestly, once my hand stops shaking. And if somehow you're still watching this video, then I hope your day is awesome, and hope you have a good night or good morning or good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. And I hope you got a little laugh out of this video too, or a little chuckle. And if you did, a thumbs up would be awesome, and I appreciate it. And I'll see you next one. Peace.
Yo, this is some Call of Duty stuff, bro. What?
Yeah, for real.
I smell your brain. I smell your thoughts.
What?
Oh,
I'm
you
not
smell my
killed.
thoughts.
I'm not
What?
gonna be
Why you wearing
bro.
night vision, dude?
I'm not
Stay,
killed.
hey,
Oh, I thought to remove it. That's why I've got to take it off.